She reaches into her coat pocket and pulls out a tattered map. It's got the location you've been looking for on it. She hands it over. Oh, I didn't actually make it. Oh, because when Dave DMs, he always makes the props. It's nothing. Can it, Dave? Actually, Jeremy, I did make something for this. What? Here you go. Whoa. What the hell, man? Don't worry about it. How did you even know I was going to do that this session? Because, Greg, I am you. Whoa! What? What? He didn't even do anything. He just did the motion. He didn't even do anything. Greg, we're all the same person. No. Yeah. No. Not again. Well, that was weird. Welcome to the table. I'm Kelly, and I'm going to give you some ideas for easy props to level up your game night. There is something magical about your DM reaching behind their screen and handing you an actual physical object. In an instant, it makes this world that we all see in our heads so much more real. There are box sets that you can get that have all kinds of fun props in them, like the Waterdeep campaign box. But there are lots of easier and much cheaper ways to level up your game night. The first prop is this potion stand here. Once I had all my materials, this potion stand took me a total of 15 minutes to make. Each tube contains the correct amount of dice for the corresponding healing potion, so all you have to do is pop the cork and dump it on the table. It's fun to use and it makes a great centerpiece for your D&D table. I've made a PDF with detailed instructions for how to build it, and I've linked it down in the description. You can get the dice from your local game store and most of the materials from Michael's. Just a note on the dice that I used, they are the D4s where the numbers at the bottom. I don't really like those, I prefer the numbers at the top, but I couldn't find those in the quantity that I needed, so I settled for ones with numbers at the bottom. I've put an Amazon link if you'd like to use the same ones. All of the Amazon links in the description are affiliate links, so if you use them, then I get a small commission. The next easy prop you can make are scrolls, or anything paper-based. You can age regular paper pretty easily using some tea bags, a lighter, and your oven, but if you don't want to do that, then you can also get this pre-aged paper from Amazon. You can add to the look of it by burning the edges yourself and dipping it in water. Aged paper is extremely versatile. You can make mysterious notes, maps, symbols, puzzles, wanted posters, and anything else you can think of. If you want to get the paper that I have here, I've linked it down in the description. The thrift store can be a treasure trove for old trinkets like coins and medallions. If you have factions in your campaign, then you can use those old coins or medallions as a token to give your players when they join that faction. I grabbed these coins off Amazon. They are intended as D&D currency coins, but you could just use one of each type as a faction token. Alternatively, you can also use them as a mysterious clue for your party. If you modify one of the coins with paint or marker, then your players could receive the coin in with other normal coins from a vendor or in among treasure, and then you can have the color of that marking be significant. They also make for a great table decoration. Large-scale world or city maps give your players context and allow them to see all of their options. If you're playing a pre-written campaign, then I would highly encourage you to print out a large version of your world or city map, depending on the scale of your campaign. I got this Sword Coast map printed at Staples for less than $20. It's tons of fun for your players to be able to crowd around a map and discuss where they should go next. Seeing all of the tiny towns and roads also makes the world feel rich and detailed. If you're playing a homebrew world and you haven't drawn a map, you can generate a map using Watabao. I'm so sorry. I love the generator. It's one of my favorites. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Making custom magic items for your players is really cool, but giving them a custom magic item card for that custom magic item is even cooler. I've used this item card generator called RPG Cards, which was created by Kroby on GitHub. I've linked the live demo in the description down below. It takes a bit to figure it out, but it produces some really nice results. I'd highly recommend loading in the sample cards and then editing those so you can see how all the tags work. To make a super premium looking card, I get them printed on 100-pound cardstock and get it laminated in 10mm matte lamination. The matte lamination is key because it looks so good. I print a full 8.5 by 11 with the cards small in the middle and then cut it out. RPG cards can generate the front and the back of the card, but depending on where you get them printed, they might not be able to line them up perfectly. Now that you have all these ideas for cool props, you're going to need a campaign to use them in. Why not try writing your own? You can check out this video here for a super easy template you can use to write a campaign. I appreciate you.